Hello everyone. This video is about the various respiratory volumes and capacities, which I will explain through a very easy graph. So let's say a person is inhaling or exhaling, inhaling or exhaling. Okay, so the volume of air that is inspired or expired during normal respiration at rest. This is called tidal volume and it is approximately 500 milliliters. Now let's say a person has inhaled or inspired normally. And now they do a forcible inspiration. So, this volume above and beyond normal inspiration, or the volume that a person inhales through forcible inspiration, is called inspiratory reserve volume. This is approximately 2500 to 3000 milliliters. Similarly, let's say a person has expired or exhaled normally. Now, above and beyond that, how much a person is able to forcefully expire, this is called expiratory reserve volume. This is approximately 1000 to 1100 milliliters. Now, even after a person forcibly expires, there is an amount of air, a volume of air that remains in the lungs. This volume is called residual volume and it is approximately 1100 to 1200 milliliters. Now, these were the respiratory volumes. We have various respiratory capacities that we obtain from the sum of these volumes. The first one is inspiratory capacity. Inspiratory capacity is the total volume of air a person can inspire after normal expiration. So let's say a person was breathing normally, they expired. After that, whatever amount of air that can enter the lung is called inspiratory capacity. So it will include tidal volume along with inspiratory reserve volume. Similarly, in expiratory capacity, let's say a person has inspired normally. Now, after a normal inspiration, how much that person can expire maximally is called expiratory capacity. This will include tidal volume and expiratory reserve volume. The amount of air that is present in the lungs after a normal expiration is functional residual capacity. So, which means after a normal expiration, you will have expiratory reserve volume along with the residual volume which always remains in the lung. Vital capacity is the maximum volume of air that a person can breathe after forced expiration. So, after a forced expiration, when a person starts to breathe, first he will breathe in the expiratory reserve volume, then tidal volume, then inspiratory reserve volume. A sum of these three is called vital capacity. Finally, total lung capacity is the amount of air present in the lungs at the end of a forced inspiration, which means it is the maximum amount of air that can be present in the lungs. So it includes everything: residual volume, expiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, and inspiratory reserve volume. And since expiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, and inspiratory reserve volume are vital capacity, total lung capacity can also be vital capacity plus residual volume.